Welcome back. Goa Suraj Party alleged that 65% of water from Bardez water plant goes accounted, thus causing a loss in crores annually. The party claims that water is supplied to corporates at free of cost. They have demanded an audit by CAG within 15 days. The party also wants the PWD Minister Sudhin Dhavlikar to resign.
65+% of the water of the Bardez water plant goes out to people, which is not accounted for. Which means, if it is not going out to the common man, then who is it going out to? Right? Now, we have done a little bit of study of our own. We've been researching this particular phenomenon for months. We know that there are corporate entities who are getting water for which they are not paying. When I mean leakages of water, they are going free to corporate entities in the Bardez area. Not all, but really big companies are getting it absolutely free. So 2 crores, which is over 65% worth of that water coming out of the Asnora tank, is not going to the people at all. Then what is the purpose of that tank? So who is the water mafia in Goa is what I'm asking. 3 things. We want the government to have a CAG report and a reply within the next 15 days. Second, we want, if the government doesn't do the CAG report and would like to verify what we are saying, please come along with us and we'll take you to some of the places where such activities are going on. And third, the PWD Minister, Mr. Sudhin Dhavlikar, should resign if whatever we have proved by this government document, which according is from his own PWD department, is right, and by virtue of that, he has no right being the minister and not providing the people of Goa with water.
The Lusofonia Games could turn out to be a damn squib, as participation for the multidiscipline event is less than 50% of the initial estimate. A little over 700 sportspersons from all 12 Lusofonia countries will participate in the Games, which will begin on 18th January.
The expected participants have almost been halved, as the earlier estimate was about 1,500 athletes from 12 countries descending on the state of Goa for the Lusofonia Games.
That is, being the host country, it will have 200 athletes participating, and after India, it's the Macau. Macau will have a participation of 112 athletes. Brazil at present, official figure I am giving you, is 7. Government has been very kind enough to waive off all the fee, so the tickets would be distributed free of cost, and so there has been questions that from where it will be distributed, because so what government has decided that from public offices, from Mamlatdar offices, Panchayat offices, Jila Parishad offices, municipalities and identified educational institutions will be distributed.
Portugal football team will also be missing from the action.
The Federation is saying that there is a commitment of players in different clubs and they have not been able to draw from the different clubs.
It was shocking that Neelam Grand is one of the hotels in the accommodation plan.
Judo for North 16 Kalangut, then Neelam Grand. If somebody is blacklisted on certain grounds, no, the blacklisting has a formal, there is a procedure of blacklisting. It can't be on somebody's whims. And suppose I jump or do some mischief or something, that would not necessarily entail certain legal action. Fair enough. Fair enough. The owner has done that, but what is it that the government, by the virtue of the fact that since it's not been blacklisted, he can't be debarred from.
Our sports editor Neeraj Prabhu with video journalist Chetan Gawas from Panji.
And with this we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent.
तुम्ही पळयतात Prudent. You're watching Prudent.